No one searches for these videos. We're bucking the trend against YouTube advice. We don't even have a clever thumbnail for this video.
Oh.
But we love the Big Island. If you love Kona coffee and the Big Island, then this is a great vlog day for you. We're gonna show you around like some of our favorite areas. And if you're made it this far in this video, you're in. Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide. We are starting the day in one of my favorite towns on the Big Islands, Holualoa. It's an old plantation town, coffee town, tucked up in the mountain. Now it's full of art galleries. It is just a really pretty place. And like M. Fields has their office here, like his main one. He's like the famous artist here on the island, kind of like Nick Kuchar on Oahu. Also, you have the ukulele store, which is in the old post office. There used to be a theater that burned down, but I think I still have it in my archives. I love this town. We're at White Nene Coffee. Great little spot, really good coffee, really good pastries. Just a great way to start the morning and get our first Kona coffee for the day. We're gonna have a lot of Kona coffee today, all right? So anyways, cheers to a good day. I am staying positive, but this vlog isn't off to a great start because we had two things planned this morning. One was go do a chocolate farm tour, and they canceled on us at the last minute because they had power outages. And then we came here to the Kona Historical Society for this amazing little museum we've always wanted to go to. You drive by, it looks super cute, and they have sweetbreads. I think it's $20 to enter, and you learn about farming on Kona. When we got here, they said they're closed today. There is another museum and farm tour right next door to it, but you know what? We are just gonna go hit up lunch. I see some clouds rolling in, but that's okay, because in Kona coffee country, that is what makes it so lush here and amazing. And they don't even have to irrigate the coffee trees because there's always water coming down. I can't talk right now. It's just the day, right? But if you're interested in these two tours, I'll put information down below. We haven't done them. We're not affiliated with them. But if you're interested in doing that, check it out. I had this perfect day planned, this nice little loop starting down Kona Outrigger and then like looping up around the Hawaii Belt Road and coming back down. We're still gonna have a great day. But if you're interested in that itinerary that I planned, check the link down below because I'll put like a Google Maps link to it, all right? All right, on to lunch, and that is okay. Right off the Hawaii Belt Road. It's this great place. We stopped a few years ago for coffee. Now we stop for lunch. Great bagel sandwiches, coffee, smoothies, vegan pastries, cookies for the kids, hot chocolate, just a lot of great stuff. It's nice and cozy on a rainy day like today. Great vibes in there. It's all organic. And also, there is a gift shop in there. So selling a lot of local things from this part of the Big Island. So stop in. It's in an old general store. It's 125 years old. You can't miss it when you go by. This is like these classic buildings I love up here on the Belt Road. You gotta check it out. All right, I'm gonna go in and finish eating.
I think the hardest part about having a great trip is having a plan. So having places to go, places to eat, and everything that just works out really well and effortlessly. We've done that for you with our Wayfinder itinerary. Head to the HawaiiVacationGuide.com/itineraries because we take you on excursion days around the island so you can see the best sites, eat at the best places on a wonderful routes. You're gonna wanna check them out.
Kids were looking forward to the chocolate farm. This is what I was looking forward to, this Kona coffee tasting. We're at Heavenly Hawaiian Farms right now. We're doing a tour. We're going to get some good coffee, probably going to get some other good stuff. I don't know. All I know is though I can see there's snow on the trees.
Bottom of our farm is 1,200 feet elevation. We're at 1,600 feet elevation here. Top of the farm is 1,800 feet. So
nice.
12 to 1,800 feet elevation range.
Curator, is that what it is? The sommelier coffee recommended left to right. So try this one, Henry, first. The silk medium. That is different. That's very different. I like that. Yeah. Okay, now we're heading out for the tour. This is just the beginning tastings, right? Phenomenal, right? I mean, I just love being up here. 100% Kona coffee, the tours, the experiences, the view. This is really nice. But all right, Townsend's gonna take us around, so let's go.
So geisha coffee is one of the most valuable coffees in the world. In 2023, I believe it was, a pound of it somewhere in Panama was sold for $6,000 a pound. Ours is $82 for 4 ounces, so like $320 a pound, no big deal. Kidding, it's obviously
Easy money.
expensive. So why is it so expensive? Definitely a supply and demand issue. Not a lot of people are growing it. It can be relatively hard to grow. So this is a coffee cherry. So this is actually what the pickers are looking for. They're looking for like a deep red, burgundy, maroon, cherry colored coffee cherry, and they're leaving the green ones alone. So they have to be careful, right? They don't want to disturb anything that's going to develop and ripen later, because that'll take another year to grow.
Whoa! Look at those. There they are, the green beans. Those do look nice.
Wow.
Welcome to the Hoshidana. So this is our Hoshidana. Hoshidana means a drying place in Japanese. So these are not unusual here in Kona because the Japanese were very influential in Kona coffee becoming what it is today. Obviously at every stage there's a moisture and weight, but I was really surprised. A 100-pound bag of coffee cherry only becomes 12 pounds finished roasted coffee.
Whoa.
100 pounds to 12 pounds. So 2 regular coffee beans and then a pea berry. Pea berry is when one of them steals the nutrients from the other one and then curls up into itself.
Heavenly Hawaiian, they offer 3 tours and we have them linked on our website below so you can learn more information. They have the farm tour that we just went on. They have a brewing class where they show you how to brew like a perfect pour over. And they have a paniolo roasting experience where they show you how the old cowboys of Hawaii would roast the coffee. They'll do that right here. So really cool experiences. And don't worry, you'll be drinking 100% Kona coffee the entire time and learning so many great facts like we have from Townsend the whole time. Something you can like regurgitate to your friends. Act like you know what you're talking about.
So we had heard of Heavenly Hawaiian Coffee, but not really a whole lot until somebody on our newsletter actually emailed us and said they had a fantastic tour here. So that says a lot. By the way, if you're not on our newsletter, you should be at the HawaiiVacationGuide.com. Sign up for it. It's free. It's awesome. 70,000 people strong right now, but they recommended this coffee farm and I'm so glad we've come to visit.
Coconut cream covered magnut, then a Kona coffee and milk chocolate covered magnut.
Whoa.
And then that tiny little guy, that's a dark chocolate covered pea berry.
Ooh,
pea berry. Ooh.
Cool. All right, we're ending our day with a little beach time. We are very close to downtown Kailua, Kona, and it's a lovely, nice little beach, great for snorkeling.
And you can see turtles here too. We're just gonna kick back, relax, because we didn't pack our we packed our swimsuits, but we're not wearing our swimsuits right now. But the kids are gonna play in the water. There's a nice little tide pool here, and we're gonna have a great time. You will also have a great time. Check out our Big Island itinerary like we mentioned before. Take you around the island, have a great time. It's a big island with a lot of cool stuff to see. We know how to lay out the days perfectly, just like today was. Was it a perfect day?
It was a perfect
They
day.
do decent jobs.
No, you did a great job, thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, like we keep mentioning, look in the description for all these resources that we mentioned.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.